whether it was at the concession or at the one of the vendors, the change I got for a 10 spot, I received this. Now, at first glance, like, okay, that's a real 10 spot, but then you see over here. I don't know exactly what that means. If someone wants to screen cap that and tell me exactly what that imprint means, that'd be I'd be most appreciative. And the same print is also on the back. Now, I photocopied it. Here's the real one. Here's the fake one. And how do I know it's fake? Is I held, you do the trick. If you hold it up to the light, you see the strip down here. The strip wasn't here. The strip wasn't here. But everything down to the T, where you have, the Treasurer of the United States, also there. The Treasury Secretary, also there. All the markings of a 10 spot are exactly there. And I just want to say, no matter what you work in, it's always good to take a second glance at the money. This was a really good job, a really good fake. I mean, the bad news is I'm out $10. Okay, I'm out $10. So what? It's not the end of the world. And how I found this out, I just took this out of my wallet, and I paid for something, and then we went out to eat, and 10 spot was part of it, and then the lady runs out and said, "Hey, sir, sir." It's like, uh-oh. And so we gave her a real one, and so everything was kosher there. Now, the funny thing was, they're both series 2013. You see, there's a little bit difference. This one's a little bit more red, the counterfeit is, than the green one. But this was actually a really good fake. And here's the back, just so you can dare to compare to the back. Now, at first feel, you really can't tell. They crumbled it up. But if you do a feel test side by side, it does feel different. It does feel different. So another thing I noticed is this one, you could start to tell that it did go a little bit heavy on the ink. Yeah, the ink is a little bit more dense on the counterfeit versus the real currency note. It's funny I say real, anyways. Another thing about fiat currency, another video. It's a whole nother world. But anyways, I just wanted to show you, and just, okay, so pay attention to any change you might get. Pay attention to how it's printed. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to blame the vendor or the concession stand, because there was a lot of things going on there, a lot of things swapped around real quick. And I can't even fully 100% blame the customer that did purchase something, because for all I know, someone gave him the funny money. Either way, there's someone out there that has gotten $10 from ill-gotten gains. And that doesn't sit cool with me. And it even says right there, this note is legal tender for all debts, public and private. It has every single marking that you would find on a legitimate $10 bill. And that's the only difference that throws it off. And then also the fact that it doesn't have a strip. And this is actually to fool people at first glance. To fool people at first glance, later on they look at that, it's like, oh, that SOB tricked me out of money. And it's even camouflaged pretty well, unless you dare to look at it like that. So anyways, and let me know in the description or in the comments if you've ever been conned out of with funny money before, because this is the first time it's ever happened to me that I know of, and that anyone else knows of. This is a blatant loss of $10. Someone got $10 for ill-gotten gain, and who knows how many of these are out there that have been printed in circulation, and it is not the money. You know, it has the same year. It's losing. It doesn't have the strip. The ink's a little bit denser on the fake um, versus the real one, and I even see the shadowing is slightly off on Mr. Hamilton's face. Anyways, like, subscribe, hit the bell on all notifications, and let me know if, again, this ever happened to you. Alright, catch you guys later. Bye-bye.